All right, look, I ain't want to do this video. I didn't, but I felt bad. I ain't gave y'all no content in a couple days. I've been busy. So you know what? Let's speak on this Daniel Jones pity party we got going on from legendary ex-Giants players. Now, Eli Manning has made it obvious that the Giants need to build around Daniel Jones. They don't need to draft another quarterback. Okay, fine. Eli likes the kid. He sound like Eli. He play like Eli. There's a lot of baby Eli and Daniel Jones. Look, mom and pop shop known as the New York Football Giants, and wouldn't shock me that Eli Manning would want to keep Daniel Jones around. And then you got OG triple OG OG triple triple Phil Sims coming out saying that the Giants need to be patient with Daniel Jones and they need to build around him instead of replacing him at 6. And that's 4 Super Bowls. That's 4 Super Bowls talking right there. All right, that's 4 Lombardis talking right there. That is the Giants. Outside of Lawrence Taylor, Carl Banks, Strahan's, and outside of that, Phil Sims and Eli Manning are the Giants as far as offensive players go. So I'm going to say this as respectfully as I possibly can, because this is 4 Super Bowls that I'm about to respectfully disrespect in about 9 seconds. From the bottom of my heart, in the most respectful way possible, Eli Manning, Phil Sims, shut the fuck up. Please and thank you. Okay? No nobody got time to deal with mediocre quarter play. No nobody got time to fucking deal with that shit. I had to put up a mediocre quarterback play from Eli Manning for 16 years. I wasn't around for the whole Phil Sims era, but my pops told me his ass was mediocre too. Alright? So I can understand why y'all want Daniel Jones to stay the quarterback. Y'all like this inconsistent average bullshit. It justifies y'all. Well, I got news for Phil Sims and I got news for Eli Manning. In a world where Jordan Love is already a top 10 quarterback, in a world where Jalen Hurts was the MVP front runner for 12 weeks, in a world where Dak Prescott is a top 5 quarterback until January, we don't fucking have time to give Daniel Jones more time. We don't have time when Caleb Williams goes to Washington in a couple months. We're not going to have time to wait for Daniel Jones to develop. It's year 6. What are we talking about? You are what you are. Danny is what Danny is. It's year 6. What the hell are we talking about? Year 6. I'm going to say it again. It's year 6. We know what Daniel Jones is. We know exactly what he is. And guess what? Because he's injury prone, even if he maxes out, Daniel Jones' ceiling is what? The Minnesota Viking game on an everyday basis? So if Daniel Jones' ceiling is the Vikings game for 16 weeks or whatever, that's great. I'll take that. Minnesota Daniel Jones, Indianapolis Colt Daniel Jones. There was a couple games last year where that Daniel Jones looked like a top 5 quarterback. The problem with Daniel Jones is he's like an old man who dick don't get hard all the time. That's the problem. Daniel Jones is that OG, triple OG in his late 40s, early 50s that need that pink horsepower from Cameron to fuck on a consistent basis. Daniel Jones is injury prone. So I don't see a world where Daniel Jones can be the best Daniel Jones for 16, 17 games. You know why? Because outside of the year he wanted a contract, he ain't never did it. Rookie year, missed games. Second year, high ankle sprain and a freaking, what was it, a hamstring injury? He missed games. Year 3, broke his neck. Year 4, okay, now he's healthy because he wants a bag. Year 5, fucked his neck up again and tore his ACL. So why are we giving him patience? You don't give, it's over, bro. Oh yeah, we need to stick with Daniel Jones. We need to build around Daniel Jones. That shit ain't work, bro. You could blame Kenny Galladay. You can blame Darren Waller. You could blame Nate Solder. You could blame Evan Neal. You could blame Saquon Barkley. You can blame Wandale, and you could blame Darius Slayton and Jalen Hyatt. You could blame whoever you want to blame. But the fact of the matter is, it didn't work. It's time to move on. And this is coming from the guy's biggest fan. But you can't. If you're going to get paid $40 million, you can't have a floor like the first 6 weeks of the season. You can't have a high like the Vikings game and then have a low like the Cowboy game and the Seahawks game. It'd be one thing if Daniel Jones was out. You know what? I'll give Eli Manning this. His lows was never that bad. Eli Manning never had a 6-week stretch that I could remember where we couldn't score. The Giants didn't get a first half touchdown till fucking Halloween. I'm not exaggerating. Y'all know, this is facts. Look it up. This is facts. Remember when we scored in the first half versus Miami, or what was it, a pick six? That wasn't an offensive touchdown in the first half versus Miami. Remember Buffalo? That wasn't an offensive touchdown because we didn't run the ball. It took us damn near 2 months to get an offensive touchdown in the first half. You can't have a $40 million quarterback that can't score in the first half. What the hell are we talking about? So move on, man. Like I said, man, I'm Daniel Jones' biggest fan, and if I'm telling y'all to move on, y'all gotta move on. I'm sick of the excuses. The offensive line, bro. 3 quarterbacks played for the Giants, and Danny looked the worst. The fifth unit question of the day is this: which quarterback looked like they was getting $40 million last year? The Giants had 3 quarterbacks start and win games for them last year. Danny won 1 versus Arizona. Tommy DeVito won 3. Tyrod Taylor won 2. Tyrod beat the Eagles, and Tyrod beat Washington. So yeah, those are 6 wins. Can somebody in the comment section tell me out of those 3 quarterbacks, which one, if you didn't know, if you came down from Jupiter and I said which one of those quarterbacks looked like they worth $40 million, I bet you're not going to say Danny. So the fifth unit question of the day is, out of those 3 quarterbacks, which one looked the best? I know it went number 8. So Phil Sims and Eli Manning can miss me with this have patience shit. Ain't nothing to have patience with, bro. You didn't get 5 years to show us what you got. And you know what? You can't stay healthy. And Daniel Jones at his best is a top 5 quarterback. He proved that. But ain't no point in you being a top 5 quarterback if you can't stay healthy. Damn it. I mean, I don't know what else to tell y'all. Like, what we talk about? The Clippers done had a top 5 team for 5 years, but Kawhi and Paul George always hurt. What the hell is the point of having Paul George or Kawhi on the team if they ain't ever healthy? We all know Kawhi Leonard is one of the best players in NBA history. He's never healthy. So what the fuck is the purpose? So it is what it is, people. Enjoy your Super Bowls tonight. I know I will. Kadarius Toney. Kadarius Toney. Hey yo, Kadarius, have a great Super Bowl. Oh, my bad. Oh, you ain't playing? Anyway, that's it. That's all. Throw those FUs in the chat if you're rocking with me. My name is Fist Vegas, and I approve this message.